Jeffu plays. Oh, what the hell is this? Holy shit! Can I see the skirt? No, you can't see underneath the skirt. Can I go there? Holy shit. Can I go front again? No. Okay, let me go here. Because like the way. Oh, I can see it a bit. I give up. So I wanted to try Atelier Yumia. This is the demo, and I'm just gonna go and try it out, test the game, check the game out, and stuff like that, and see whether is it fun or not. And I want to play the game. We're gonna see and take a look at the game, and that's what that is. So let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves and play with some nice Atelier Yumia. Oh. Let me go and do this just in case. Okay. Okay, the text will be in Japanese. Sorry guys, the text will be in Japanese because I downloaded this in the Japan side. It will be normal. Okay. We're gonna see how the game plays then. I will try my best to explain to you what is happening. Ooh. Damn. I like how the lake is blocking us from looking at the panties. Oh no, it did not happen. We did manage to see some of the panties. Sorry. Oh shit, we're starting to fight. Already? Is this like an action RPG? What is this game? Okay, let's go. We just start with the fighting and stuff. No waste of time. That's insane. Oh wait, it's an RPG turn-based. What is this? Okay, feel. If you touch that, Sento. Okay, we will start fight enemy. Character and skill. This is a skill. We got strike arts. We got rapid fire. We got boss step. And spiral rod. Okay, let's try with let's try strike art and square with rapid. There is a time. Oh, I see. There's a cooldown or something, and so we can use like 3. It's like Chrono Cross a tiny bit. Like you can see like there's like small little dots on the side of the wording on the icon, and they got like 4 bars or something. You can 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can just keep spamming and stuff. Holy shit! That's a very interesting system. I feel like there's so many franchises that is making turn-based like this, and it makes them pretty well. That's why there's no reason for Final Fantasy to go back to turn-based. We already have so many turn-based games. We got Yakuza is turn-based, we got this turn-based. If you want to play turn-based, we just play these games, right? For Final Fantasy, just do whatever you guys want. I just want something as epic as Final Fantasy 7 again, to be honest. Remake, I'm talking about. Okay, we can hit. This is the game. This is the game that I will enjoy. No? Yeah, this is definitely the type of game that I will enjoy a lot. Okay. You can press triangle and push with R. Oh man, she got... I like how she's kind of hot. This is great. Oh, what is this? Jump. We can wall jump. Let's try wall jump. Oh man, that's a wall jump. That's pretty cool. Okay. I wonder the camera, is there like a camera that we can just... Also there is gun as well, that's insane. So good. We're gonna get inside here. We can press circle to crouch. Okay. Nice. Get into the hole. I see that a lot of RPG games, like JRPG, is getting like a lot of like new fans and new people that are playing them, and I think the reason for that is just that because they still keep it to real like Japanese vibe, right? They did not try to appease like, you know, like global audience or whatnot, which is, they just kept their identity. That's just what it is. Look at this. Oh shit! Are you okay, Yumiya-chan? Oh, you okay? No, you're not okay, Yumiya-chan. Run! Yumiya-chan! Oh, she's all covered up in dust and shit. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna try to go down or something. Let's see. Okay, we gotta shoot that, I guess. Oh shit. That's pretty cool. That's a very cool fight. God damn. Okay, we're gonna keep going up and down or something. How much do you let me? Okay, you don't go. You go. Okay, it doesn't let me go down. You can't go and look down below the skirts. We tried. Okay, guys. Okay, what is this? No, nothing. How about this one? How about this one? What was that? There is a sound there. What's that sound? Oh shit! Go! What do I do if how do I evade that? Like she just said something is coming. Like what how do I evade that shit? Okay, we're gonna hit all this. There's another hole for us to get in. I like this game already, man. There's so many holes for us. Ooh, look at that lake. Look at that calf. Oh. Oh ho ho. We have to fight 3 of them. Okay, tutorial. This is run brew. What the hell is that? Run brewing count. Run brewing counto. I try to make that into English. I can't think of like ramble count. Ramburu counto. What the fuck is Ramburu counto? It's fine. Okay. L2. Okay. Okay, we can use an AoE attack. Oh. Okay, we got that. That's it? That's pretty cool. Actually, this game is pretty cool. Like, very cool. I like it. I like a lot of it. This game is so good. Okay, we're gonna keep jumping up here. What's that? What's this? Can we go back? There's nothing behind. There's no more people these days. They don't look at dreams anymore. I'm gonna say that. This is another chapter 2. Diny show. Okay. Okay. This game is so good, actually. It's really so good. Okay. We gotta fix our leg all the time. Our shoes. They keep coming out. Oh, is that white? Her panties is white. I managed to do it, guys. We can't go front? Ah, come on, man. That sucks. That doesn't let us go front. People need to play this game on a PC and then try to have a mod where you can, you know, remove the restriction of the camera movement. No way. You can't even see it from here. But it's white, okay? I did manage to do it sometimes. It's white, but we can't see it clearly. We gotta do what we gotta do. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, it's white. Look at that. White panties. Okay. A triangle? That's nice, very cute, very cute. This is like a slender Atelier character. Like in Ryza, you got like a thick characters, but in this one, it's like a very tall and slender lady instead of thick lady. How do I actually get there? I have to go back now? What is this? How do you open the gate? How do you open this gate? Oh, this is the menu. Pretty cool. A very cool menu. How do I come here? Through there? I forgot where I come from. Is it like we gotta shoot that thing? We gotta shoot that thing. Is that a dick? God damn it, that golem got a dick. The bulge is so huge, god damn. Okay, this is outrange and in range. Range shift. Okay. Okay, we break that. What now? Okay, we kill it. I don't really get that much, but I kind of get the game. Like you can see how they're still so innovative, trying to create creative and fun gameplay experience in the video games and stuff. That's how you. This is just you just make this. This is the definition of a good game. The game is good. The gameplay is fun. Everything is fun. Characters is good to see. Gameplay is fun and creative. And you just be like, oh, okay, so this is the game and stuff, and you just enjoy the game. This is the type of game that, yeah, I guess, because of the price, yeah, it is worth it, right? It is worth the price, being that expensive. It's a very expensive game, but it's still fine. Like, it's like a $70 game or something, alright?
なんだ生きてたか。
勝手に殺さないでよ。
All of them got the cloth. Look at that. The red cloth. So I believe we are playing a game in a weird area, not like not just like from the start of the game.
皆さん止まって。あいつ。
それは私たちが見つけたものよ。返して。
やめとけ。はいそうですかと返してくれる玉じゃねえ。
Yeah.
氷。
ユミア。くそ、どうなってんだ。
Oh shit. Is another Atelier or something? Oh no! Yumia! Her skirt will be magically like, you know, going up. The physics just becomes like fake once when... Oh shit, what the hell? What the? You just got thrown down onto the floor? 錬金術師と幻想
困
の
っている
地。
人がいたら手を差し伸べられる人になりなさいと母は言った。
Okay.
友達を大切にしなさい。相手の気持ちを考えなさい。整理整頓をしなさい。よく学び考えなさい。そして母はいつも最後にこう付け加えた。自分自身で何が正しいかを判断できるようになりなさい。
That makes a lot of
その
sense.
言葉を繰り返し思い出す。
So the mother actually leave out a lot of nice words to
あの
her.
行動は正しかったのか。何度も何度も記憶をたどる。
So it's a flashback now. We are going back to the origin. Is this how the game starts?
エアハルトさん、ようやく見つけましたよ。アトリエにうってつけな場所。きっと錬金術師が使ってたと思うんです。あの廃墟。もしかしたら何か遺物が残されてるかも。それにあの廃
So
墟
there's some relic around here?
マナの通り道の上にあって。
おいユミヤ、
何ですか？
確かに俺は準備をしておいてくれとは言ったが、
Okay.
あちこち調べ回ってくれとは言ってないぞ。
She's getting scolded for doing extra
早く役に立つ。
stuff that she shouldn't be
俺がちゃ
doing
んと言わなかったのが悪いさ。
because the guy didn't order her to do that.
改めて意識しておいてくれよ。お前はこのアラディス調査団の要であると同時に
Aradis Chosadan.
監視対象でもあるんだ。
So we are like an expedition researcher thingy or something like that.
お前に対する世間の目を考えれば気持ちはわかるが、焦らなくても調査はこっから始まるんだ。ほら、来たぞ。
So two of that are our first mate. Nice boobs. She's hot.
団長、彼女が例の。
ああ、アラディスの調査を進めるため俺が招いた錬金術師だ。先に伝えた通り、今後お前たちは監視役として彼女と共に動いてもらう。
ええ、団長がそういうのなら錬金術師弓矢リースフェルドだな。
リースフェルド。
僕はユーステラ騎士団所属ビクトル・フォン・デューラーだ。エアハルト団長より聞いているとは思うが、錬金術師である君の監視を担当する。立場をよくわきまえた上で与えられた任務を遂行するように。もちろん僕らも協力はするが。
よろしくお願いします。
分かっていると思うが、錬金術は禁忌の術だ。
You know
あくまでも
what?
君は調査のために特例で術の使用を認められているということを。
This game is really immersive, to be honest. The story and stuff. Like I'm keep talking if because I'm afraid you guys are gonna get bored because you guys don't understand what they're talking about. But I would like not say anything and just watch. Ira Fondura. So they are brothers and sisters.
年近そうだし、敬語はなしでお願いね。
よろしく。
よろしく、アイラさん。アイラでいいのかな。そんなにかしこまらないでもいいのに。ほら、お兄ちゃんも。
ああ、以後よろしく頼む。
はい、よろしくお願いします。錬金術の扱いについても十分。
So it is forbidden to use alchemy?
実際に錬金術って見たことありますか？
あるわけないだろう。
見れる機会がないからね。ならまずは一度見ておいてほしいです。錬金術が一体どんなものなのか、私きっと調査団の役に立てると思うんです。
So she asked them whether have you guys seen alchemy before, and they said no. But and then Yumia said, I would like you guys to actually at least experience it once for yourself to know what is alchemy.
Makes
sense. It seems like they got like some sort of discrimination towards alchemists.
言われずとも君が行く場所に同行するのが僕たちの任務だ。
Needless to say, to follow you is our mission. That's what he said. Okay, we got an area map. It's an open map, open world, whatever. Pretty good, pretty cool. Damn, that's a huge place. Damn, so this is the game. We can talk to them and stuff. Oh boy. So we can take a look at some items. We got tone. You know, when you harvest, remember to leave down the roots so that they will still regrow or something because you got the roots there. That's a very good idea. Is that what people do, by the way? What else is this? Why is everybody telling me not to go around as you please? So controlling. I go wherever I want. Okay, we're gonna get some wood. Oh, nice. Man, I'm falling in love with the game. I'm falling in love with Atelier Yumia game. This game is so cool. Okay, we get this. We get that. We got this. Ooh. We can get all these bones and stuff. So many. We can fight with them. Oh, they move them themselves. So they move themselves. Okay, I don't have to control them. That's nice.
これ
これ
何これ
Oh, look at this.
そりゃこれってフラミーってマナ領域の影響を受けてないよね。
フラミーは超高性能。やっちゃうユミヤ。
Okay. It's dead. The slime. I'm sorry, slime.
見つけた。
Okay, we got like a beautiful clean water, kirinamizu. And then we got like amatite. Amatite? Crystals, fragment.
これこれ
Amatite. Web. We got web. We got like a lot of grasses and stuff, I guess.
始めましょう。
そして終わらせよう。
この
Okay, we kill it. Now it's time to go up.
これってまた採取できるように取るときは根を残すように。
ユミヤ、準備だ。
当然できてます。ビクトルさんいいですね。
Okay. I wonder how do you actually play Ryza?
何これ。あ、これでよし。見えた。これって
We got iron from those.
直撃。手やアイラ準備しくらえ敵ぶっ飛べ。これが私の可能性。
これでまた誰かを守れる。
私史上最高更新中。
Pretty cool. They all have their own like finishing ending once when you level up.
あまり取り出しすぎるのよ。
行くよお兄ちゃん。
あまり取り出しすぎるのよ。クルセイドだ。
みんな気をつけて。
Okay. We got some
見つけた。
powder? Mushroom powder? Why would I need mushroom powder? Okay, is that like a safe point or something? Oh, that's a checkpoint.
よし。これでしばらくは安心かな。
I think now you can actually teleport there or something like that, right? I'm not pretty sure, but there is some sort of stuff there.
これって
Yeah, this is for the fast travel.
何これ。
I'm glad they're actually starting to use this type of like game system in a single player game. Because when you look at that, you know it's like Genshin Impact shit, right? Or something like that. And I like to see those in single player games. Because
当然できてます。ラピッドファイヤー。
ユミヤ、準
当
備。
然できてます。
これでおしまい。
何これ。
what else is that? What else is this place?
また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Ooh.
やっちゃうユミヤ。このいいねアイラ。
Okay, got him. Oh shit. There was a level up. Look at down below here. It's so cool. Oh, I don't know what the hell that is. Some sort of screamer. Break. A break strengthen. Okay. Can I got him? There was a huge enemy. Kind of strong. Oh. I don't have ammo. You need ammo to shoot? Okay, how do you actually... Do you see is that? What is this? How do you make ammo and shit? I really like this game. It's very modern and nice, good looking, modern like games that you can actually enjoy and stuff. And I like that. I really like that a lot. If it's sealed, what should we do? Okay. They all level up so fast. I'm so proud. Okay, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna get that. There's one more, like, you know, I'm gonna leave that alone. You're gonna be the one that survive, and then you'll be like, oh, you killed my family, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get my revenge. And then it would turn into this slime, super overpowered slime, like in the reincarnation of slime or something like that. And then we will be the one that is like the overpowered character for the protagonist. We got like plot armor, and he got like overpowered skills, and plot armor versus overpowered skills. Who will win? Who will win?
何これ。で始めましょう。
そして終わらせよう。クリセイドラッシュ。
Nice. I seriously thought the gun ammo is actually unlimited. You can just keep shooting it because the gun doesn't really hurt anyone.
行くよ、お兄ちゃんの。
あまり飛び出しすぎる。これで
ダイレクトファイヤー。
Nice. This game made me feel like I should beat Tales of Atelier.
逃がすか。食らえ。終わらせる。いいよ。これってまだまだ。よいしょ。何これ。
Okay, we got like sunflower or something.
これって
マナ領域の影響か、アラディスの魔物は凶暴な個体が多いようです。
戦いに巻き込まれないように気をつけてよ。私たちもずっとフラミーのこと気にしたりできないし。
はい。フラミーはイリーネが残した貴重なものです。ユミヤが完全修復できない以上、細心の注意を払います。
本当にいつも一言余計。
When I look at this game,
安さを考えて作る工程が
I look at this game. I feel like it's a game that made for everyone. You understand like what I mean by that is like a very common guy, right? Okay, if you go to work, like I can imagine like a salary man that is just like, you know, I work and I'm so stressed and I finish my work and I just drop by style, I drop by any game shop or even maybe download from online digital or whatever, right? Pick up one of the game, go back home, turn it on, and then we turn on the game and then it's just like a story or whatever. We can see like a very attractive female design or whatever like that. And then when we played the game, then it get into this main area where you can like just look around. The music is relaxing. We are playing a very attractive female character, which is also some sort of like a stress relief. It's you know, it's nice to see, nice to play, nice to look at,
そろそろ日が暮れるけど
nice to hear because the music is pretty good as well. Like just now when we are just walking around, there's like an OST going on at the back. It's just relaxing and that's just it. That's how I feel about this game. It's not like the type of game like, you know, like Elden Ring or whatever, like you get into the game and then you're like, it's time for me to fight with a PC or NPC I should say. You know, it's just like a very relaxing game and that's just it. Especially as a guy who came from like, you know, Final Fantasy or like story based or who enjoy story based like games, this is definitely my type of game. Like this is just, you know, this is just good and relaxing and just fun. Somehow, because like, you know, I don't think I can afford to buy the game, but if I can, I would definitely buy and play. But because I can't afford it, somehow it gives me this huge urge to go and play Tales of Arise again. Like I should play Tales of Arise again, I guess. You know, that's the urge that it gave me. Can I get more? No, nothing. Nice. It's really fun.
何だったか。
はい、これ以上なく。多分昔の錬金術師が使ってたんじゃないかな。
And you see how the girls stand? Very feminine, very nice. You know. Game like this, people don't really talk about a lot, but I think people should actually. Stop focusing on stupid, like, you know, whatever that game is. That's... What the hell is that game again that people are talking a lot about these days? Something with like a very weird FPS shit. Like, you know, like just stop and then like, you know, just turn this game on. Enjoy. Relax. Talk about this. talk about how female design. Yet again, you know, this is a very Japanesey female design. I don't see any other girls, like, you know, because I stay in Japan before and stuff, so I look at the girls in there, I know how they stand. Like, you can see the posture on like how they pose and how they stand. But in overseas, I don't see much lady that is so feminine like this, that you can see that people actually stand like that and very feminine and very cute, and you just feel like, you know, attractive, like sexy and hot, and you feel the attractiveness on it. It just attracts you, right? You know, like how manly, we just put out like manly vibes, like, oh, muscles, this and that. You look at that like, oh, so hot. This is like, oh man, so feminine, so good, so nice, and so cute, you know.
私のアトリエということにしました。たった今から。
So this is gonna be our atelier?
錬金術師の拠点のこと。この場所、大昔も同じように使われていたんだと思う。
ああ、ボロ屋じゃん。
今はまだ廃墟だけど、これから整備していく予定ってことで。
大昔というのはアラディスの大災害より前か。
ならここも危ない場所だったり。
特に変なものはなかったと思うけど。
禁忌を持って禁忌を制すとは、団長の考えは読めないな。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、そんな禁忌とか言ったらユミヤもやりにくいでしょ。ユミヤが変なことしないように私たちがいるんだから。
変なことか。準備始めますね。
Marathon. I'm sorry. I just think about the game. Yeah, that's the game that people are talking about. Stop talking about that game. Stop talking about this game.
ちょっと待ってね。
ユミヤ？
あれを準備して、その次は。
ちょっと。
I'm gonna take more and more screenshot of games.
はいって大丈夫？
そうだね。あと何個か準備が終わったら始められるかなというところで。
手伝おっか。
でも二人は監視役って立場だし。
調査に必要な準備ならば手を貸す。
ありがとうございます。すみません。
気にしないで。ほら、何が必要なのか教えて。
そうだな。
これで素材の準備はできたな。
全部が使えるわけじゃないんだ。
錬金術は素材に宿るマナを活用してるから、マナの少ない素材は錬金術には向かないんだよ。でも余った資材にも使い道はあるよ。錬金術以外にも何か作る機会は多いだろうし。
ああ、なんかサバイバルみたいでいいね。
調査団の資源にも限りがある。使えるものは何でも使うべきだな。
まずは仕分けした素材を収納しておきたいな。
Not just the girl design, the guy design is pretty cool as well. Okay, now we have the alchemy table.
どの家具にしようかな。
Okay. This one is for shower or something?
何個か作っておこうかな。これでいいかな。何個か作っておこうかな。置けそうな数はこんな感じかな。
So we have a lot of stuff. Now we can build things.
押してみる。
Oh, that's a room.
これでよし。
Then there's stuff in there.
また採取できるように 取るときは根を残すようにしない
大
と。
樹の雫コンテナ
何にしよう。
How do I do the container? R1?
快適な感じにしたいな。
Okay, we got a container there.
今置いたのって収納用の箱？
うん、ひとまずはこれくらいなら簡単に用意できるよ。錬金術はとにかくたくさんの道具とか素材が必要になるから、拠点もしっかり準備しないと。
Okay.
今はまだ作れるものもその資材も何もかも足りないけど。
逆に言えば今後任務を進めつつ資材とかを集めればどんどん充実させられるってことだよね。そうだな、ここにおしゃれなソファーとか置いたりして。
Some sofa
ア
here.
イラ、遊びに来てるわけじゃないんだぞ。
But what's the harm in having some fun?
せっかくならいい部屋にしたいじゃん。
Yeah, what?
まあ確かに拠点の構築は調査団の重要な任務の一つだが、
便利なら何を置いたっていいですから、いい拠点にしましょう。
So what is this? Look at this, so peaceful and so nice and so cool.
この辺り崖も多くて素材集めも大変だね。
そういう時はこれを使えば。
え、打って落とすってこと？
うん、その方が楽だし。
すっごい。
そんなことに銃弾を消費していいのか。肝心な場面で弾切れを起こすぞ。
いえ、銃弾くらいなら。いつでも作れますから。
銃弾作れるの？
外で作れるのは本当に簡単なものだけだけどね。
銃弾は簡単なものなのか。
現地で素材を集めて現地で作ったりできるんだよね。探索もはかどりそうじゃん。
調査団の役に立てるか。
あの鳥どこ行くんだろう。
This game is so good. Now we can make we can scan as well. It's like a Pokemon shit. This game become Pokemon now. Blue Puni. Chogo.
何作ろうかな。これでいけるはず。せーの。とりあえずこれでしばらくは安心かな。
Look at how this menu works. It's so cool. Boom! The game, holy shit, insane. This game, man, so cool. So cool.
原石って意外と見つかりにくいから貴重品なんだ。これでよし。
Damn.
これこれ。
Hey, Fantastic, welcome. Then I can finally catch Jeffrey's stream again. Yes, don't worry, man. I will stream more on here with reacting some stuff and play some demos and try games and stuff. YouTube is gonna be long ass games though. That's just what it is. I played like Devil May Cry on YouTube a few days ago, like maybe 2 days ago, and I got like one go and I finished up the game. It was insane. I was like, wait, Devil May Cry was that short? I didn't even realize that.
見つけた。
But it's nice to see you, Fantastic. Yeah, I saw you on YouTube, but it was in crack ass midnight.
これこれ。
Well, it doesn't really fix on time though, so I don't know. Just drop by if you can. You can drop by anytime.
受けてないよね。
フラミーは超高性能自律型
I
探
mean, like, of
索
course,
補
like
助装
those
置で
those
す。
things if you are interested
ど
in.
んな環境にも適用可能です。水の中を除いて。
This game, by the way, Atelier Yumia, it's insanely
荷物の整理
good.
とかしたいな。何これ。
Oh shit! Damn. So what happened now? I just go back? What is this?
よし。これでしばらくは安心かな。
What do you mean? I don't know what that is, but you know. Okay, we can go back in Anna. Yeah, I am quite interested in Atelier since last time. What was it? Ryza, I think. Yeah, Ryza got huge thigh. This one got like slender thigh, which is pretty cool. Nice thigh.
ありがとう。とりあえず最低限の準備は整ったと思う。それじゃ。
I often saw the series in PS3 era, but never really dabbled into it. I played the one on PS1 and PS2, but I never played that after that anymore.
おお、こいつは。
Huge and slender, gotta satisfy both sides. Yeah, I'm glad they did
フラ
that.
ミーと申します。
喋ったまさかこれも錬金術で
私が一から
Talking
作っ
potion.
たものではないんですが、これから始まる調査でも活躍すると思います。
こんなものまで生み出すと
Yeah, check this game. The studio is churning
ないです。これまでも
this game like candy
作った
store, so
こと
many
の
of
ある
them.
簡単なもので
Quite impressive. It is. I was surprised. I thought Atelier series was dead. I thought the
みん
series
なの
was
役に
dead.
立つものを作
And
り
then
ます。
suddenly come out so many of them.
信じ
Like,
てほ
wait,
しい
what?
です。
But I guess there is their audience there. And it's actually really good. I really hope people would talk more about these games right here. Look at how the good design and stuff like that instead of talking about marathon or whatnot. You know, I hope people would just like, you know, let's just talk more about games like this, which is much more nicer and fun.
お母さん。始めよう。
Look at how she stands. I actually point this out just now. Look at how she stands. So feminine, so nice, so cute. And like, you know, like she's not like opening up like that, like trying to be a guy or something. She's just like very nice, very feminine, cute, so cool. Okay, I gotta make a roof
どの家具
though.
にしようかな。
Which one is the roof? This one? This is the roof? I gotta make a roof? What roof should I make? I guess we make some of the roof here?
何個か作っておこうかな。何個か作っておこうかな。置けそうな数はこんな感じかな。何個か作っておこうかな。
What should I get?
何個か作っておこうかな。置けそうな数は
Okay. Wait, what?
何にしよう。
I can make trees? This girl is insane. I'm gonna be That's what the hell? Hold on. Let's see. I thought you want me to make roof. Roof though. Not the yane. Yane is not roof then? Here?
何作ろうかな。
What the hell? Oh no, roof toe is not roof toe, but it's like weapon?
役に立ちそうなのは
What is this? Densoki. What the hell is the densoki? Roof toe recipe. Atora score. Is a magic? Did we just make the magic? Atora score. I'm not pretty sure what the hell that is.
使う材料は
So we're gonna use some flowers for this? You know what people say when the girl stands that way? What do people say when the girl stands that way? Cute?
材料はあったかな。材料はあったかな。ソアが強くなった。こんな感じかな。
One word, tight. I guess so.
よし、うまくできたかな。
That's accurate. That's accurate indeed. That's yeah, she's probably. Oh.
これは
綺麗。あ、いや、
見られながらは初めてだったんですけど、お二人から見てどうでしたか？
Tight. She asked us how do we what do we think about it?
想像と違った。こんなやり方で物を作り出すなんて。
Wow, you know alchemy? That's tight.
これが錬金術なのか。
体を動かしてるのは、これが私にとって一番マナを操りやすいからです。
操る？
So we're gonna
命
explain
が
more?
大地に帰ると、魂に刻まれた記憶や思いがマナへと変わって大地に蓄えられる。私たちの身の回りに
Ooh,
も
look at this.
マナはたくさんありますけど、
I'm gonna take some of this footage.
錬金術師はそれを直接操る。マナを操って刻まれた記憶からレシピを編み出し、素材を捧げることで
Nice
物質
camera
を再
angle.
構築する術。それが錬金術です。
私にはぼんやりとしか感じられないけど、マナを直接操るなんて初めて見たかも。
これができるのも特殊な才能なんだって。私もつい最近分かったことだけど。
つまり君自身、この力がどれほどの潜在能力を秘めているかわからないということか。
They kind of get into the
そう
plot.
ですね。これから学んでいけばもっといろんなことが。
辺り一帯に広がる自然に飲み込まれた廃墟。ここアラディス帝国が滅んだのは錬金術の力が暴走したからだと言われている。仮に君自身にその気がなくとも、御しきれずに力が暴走する恐れもあるんじゃないか。
すいません。可能性は否定できないです。私もまだまだ未熟だから。
So they're afraid of her power, I guess, of her alchemy power.
知らなきゃ何も始まらない。
Like, won't it go out of control or
調査団
something
の目
like
的
that?
はこの地に残されたあらゆる謎を解き明かすことです。
I don't really remember much about Atelier series, even though I played like the one on the super old time. But
私は一
even
人
though when
の
I
錬
played
金
old
術師と
times,
して
those are like I remember the alchemy
錬
part,
金術によって
not
何
really
が
the
行わ
story
れたのか
part.
知りたい。
But in this game itself for Yumia, they focus more on like the discrimination against, not really discrimination. Probably it's like alchemy is not really something that a lot of people know about. It's not a very well-known thing, so people find it a bit creepy and scary. So they judge the people, like I guess discrimination in a way, right? Judge the people who can use like alchemy.
何に使うの？
魔物退治に使う道具、まだまだ改良の余地はあるけど。
へえ、試しに使ってみてもいい？
おいアイラ、
知らなきゃ何も始まらない。それは本当のことじゃない？
うん、使ってみてほしい。前に何度か作ったことがある道具だから失敗はしてないと思う。
Wait, you mean like other people can create stuff as well?
僕たちの目の届くところで頼むぞ。
Oh no, we gotta do it. Okay, sure.
よーし決まり。それじゃ早速出発。
Is this gonna be like another game where I'll be like, how long is the demo gonna be? Because I checked, it says 1 hour, but it's more than 1 hour now. Why is it always not like what I saw in the? I guess you know what, Google are like really messing around with us. I thought it's like within 1 hour. Like it's not even within 1 hour. It's already like 1 hour and more. Oh, what is happening now?
今の声。
I did not hear anything though. Oh, she got amnesia. Well, at least not like Hogwarts. Timer run out before you can even get it. Anything good. Yeah, it was a journey to get the hat. That's what that was.
今何かあった？
微小なマナの揺らぎは検知しま
And
したが
Hogwarts right now is inside the catalog. I can play the game properly now. If I want
そ
to.
れだけ？
フラミーが持つ機能はユミヤが調整したものであり、その上限はユミヤの錬金術の実力に依存します。
なんでこんな名前
And this game is unlike Hogwarts, that they don't have any war. Wait, Hogwarts doesn't have it as well. No, it does. You know, you don't have like invisible war or something like that. Oh man, now we can change stuff.
さっきの道具、近くの魔物で効果を試してみようか。
Look at how, damn, look at how this goes. Look at all this menu. It's so unique, so cool. I think this is a really cool game. It's a really cool game. Okay, we can make one of the rooftop or something like that. How do I skill? No new skill. I guess that's just the only skill we have. What the hell is this? Nothing? That's nothing. Okay, Furami. What else is Furami? Oh, someone is talking to us. Yeah, I hope to try Atelier series one day. Yeah, yeah, but you know, Atelier, I'm not pretty sure why all these games, they never really get like a huge sales. Like, it's like 2 or 3 years I have to wait for Atelier Ryza to get a sales. But even though right now if we can get a sales, I can't really actually buy it for now. So it means nothing to me now. Okay, let me go and see the we can actually make some stuff. How do I like that? It's a do we have a room that we can do this? Are we gonna change outside? What a weird way to what a weird place to change. Can we get like a room or something for this? No rooms? Is it really that we have to change it there?
何作ろうかな。 模様替えしよう。
I guess we have to change it here then. What kind of outfit can we change? Oh, look at that. We can take away the
似
jacket.
合ってる気がする。嫌いじゃないかな。
Oh shit, we can take away the jacket as well. Too many cloth, too many cloth. Over design. We need something simple.
気持ち悪い。目が回るよ。
Why? Okay, we don't care about the guy. But we can change the clothes.
ど
That's
こ行くんだろう。
outside here. It's so weird.
模様替えしよう。
Okay, let's see what has this. Wait, isn't this like a machine that I saw outside or something? Okay, well, how about this one? This is oh, this is that table? How about this one? What has this? Okay, we can't do all this. These are all weird shit. Okay, never mind that. So we can change clothes and stuff.
また採取できるように、取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
But we gotta get more in material. Oh shit, we're gonna go here?
見つけた。
Look at this world. Look at this world. Look at the game. Just listen to the music and stuff. A nice, cool girl-looking game with nice, relaxing music and nice, relaxing graphic. It's weird to say that, but the graphic looks like relaxing. It's not like, you know, like whatever super extra good, like high fidelity graphic or whatnot, but it looks relaxing and nice, and I just love it. Like, it's always, I think video game is just really about art style, I guess. I look at this, I hear the music and stuff. It's just like, if I'm working like a normal salary man, this is definitely the game like I go back home and I play and just enjoy for the week. And I'm gonna spend like the weekend just like, you know, enjoy. But it's more like, no, not really weekend game. It's more like a night game. Like a game that you play after you finish your work and then you just go back home and then you just like, you just turn this on and just play. Just relax. It feels like the kind of game.
何これ。
Yeah, this kind of game is what I call winding down game.
これこれ。
Nice to just enjoy slowly. Yeah, it is. Very cool, very nice. I really like it. I really like the game. And then you can like, you can make more bullets. Look at that. Pretty cool. Shoot that thing. Monster Hunter? And I don't need Monster Hunter. I got Atelier Yumia. There's a demo. You can go and try the game out, you know.
見つけた。
Ooh.
何これ。
That's nice. We're gonna get all this. No, this is really good.
魔物の生息地に侵入。数で押されると危険です。警戒してください。
Damn.
魔物の群れ。
Oh shit.
出てきたか。
Go back and shoot. R1. I'm still not used to like the skills and stuff. So you can press R1 for like toggle skills, and then you have to press it back to toggle back your normal attack or something like that. That is pretty interesting. But you gotta get used to it, I guess. Okay, nice. You got this guy. until you hit a stressful fight in this game. So far, it's so
この辺りで試してみましょう。
fine, actually. So far, the fight is fine.
これが道具の力？
アイラもビクトルさんもこれがあればすぐに使えるはず。
Okay.
一体どういう仕組みなんだ？
私はメモリアリングって呼んでます。この中にさっき作ったアイテムを記憶しておいて、戦闘中瞬時に呼び起こすんです。慣れれば武器と道具の両方を駆使しながら戦えるっていう感じです。
Okay.
いろんな道具を作れば作るほど戦いの選択肢も増えていくはずです。まだそんなに作れるものはないですけど。
へえ、面白そうじゃん。
So she can make character, or we can change character. R2, and then press circle. Okay, let's try. So this is the time we can exchange character, and then slot change. R1. Okay.
いろいろ使ってみよう。
And she can use the item just now that we use. Okay. Let's try.
切れ味抜群。
So the enemy runs when the enemy break. What? Okay, so we can you have to move around in order to build up the cooldown. Okay.
この吹きそう。みんな気をつけて。ちょっと離れるね。ああ、すごいよ、お兄ちゃん。終わらせる。前行くね。
Okay. Basically, I don't know what happened there, but
どうでしたか？使用感は。
I think she just let them try the weapon made by
こん
alchemy.
な道具がすぐ作れちゃうなら、今後の調査も。
He's jealous.
ああ、難しいところだね。
This is just like when people saw like, wow, you got AI that help you draw stuff, and then this guy is like,
団長からも
and then she would be like, wow, now we can draw things much faster and easier, and this guy would be like the old-fashioned way, like,
知らなきゃ何も始まら
and
ない。
then the young people have to look at the guys like, yeah, I mean, look, yeah, I hate AI, I hate Ghibli AI
反射
now.
として見届けるだけ。
そんな監視言わなくても仲良くやろうよ。
アイラ、僕らは任務でここに来ていることを忘れるなよ。
じゃあ
そう
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button.
僕はただ客観的な意見を。
私も早く2人から認めてもらえるように頑張ります。
Okay.
一通り準備が完了したなら、一度団長のところに報告へ戻ろう。
そろそろ実際の任務が始まるのかな。
So we're gonna have a real mission? Not this kind of weird, like, you know, tutorial?
見つけた。
I think that's where we stopped, right? The game. I don't think they will let us play the real game. I think they just the demo makes a lot of sense. They just let us try the game and get to know more about the game. Oh shit! What the hell is that?
私の杖も怖いんだから。どうだ。
Okay, there's a lot of jumping. I'm just clicking whatever button that's not in cooldown.
これこれ。
Oh shit!
アイラ、気をつけるんだ。
倒れろ。心配性だな。
おや見つけた。
Oh, chest.
何が入ってるのかな。
There's powder, mushroom powder inside the chest.
これこれ。
There's a lot of bones and yeah, a lot of bone. Giant bone, big bone.
見えた。
How do we actually fight this
や
guy?
はりアラですね。
行くよお兄ちゃん。ストライク。飛べ。この錬金術の力見せてあげる。私の杖も怖いんだから。とどめ。
とどめだ。
Okay.
これこれ。
It's like when a game that is focused on like enemy movement, like action or something like that. Like you need to get use of the button, then only that will make sense, right? Because like just now I don't have time to look at the enemy, so I don't know when I should actually click on the block button or the parry button.
始めましょう。
Because I just keep looking at the two down most of the time.
まだまだ。
Because this game is a little bit like Chrono Cross, as you can see, like each of the movement you can use like a few times and stuff. Oh, this is R2. Okay, sorry about that.
ストライク。この。
やったな。
まだまだ。
Okay, we managed to block that.
どけ。行くぞ。
Okay. I think that's pretty cool. It's like imagine if they really made like a remake Chrono Cross game. This is how it would feel like. Like the attack is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they got like all the movement there on each button. Like last time you have to choose like 1 or 2 or 3, but this one is like you just click like square, triangle, circle. It really have a very strong like Chrono Cross feel.
おや。何これ。
Damn, can I pick this up?
食べられないキノコも混じってるから間違えないように。
I'm sorry, I don't know who grew that up, but it's mine now. It's mine. This one is it's mine. Okay, no, never mind. That's just a wildflower.
何これ。
That's a cat.
ゴロゴロなる。
Oh, I can. Game of the year, man. You can play around with cats.
ゴロゴロなるかな。
Can I kick the cat though?
てや。
You know, like kick the baby, but this one is like kick the cats. You know, like Kit Kat.
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
ああ、徹夜しちゃった。仮眠でいいから寝たい。これってこれ捕まえた。
Okay, we're gonna get all the grasses. This is the definition of when people tell you to play, like when you're playing a game and they were like, you know what, you should go and touch grass, and then you just turn on this game and then just like relax, just chill. It's just so good. I like the atmosphere in this game. It's just so nice.
これ
Really nice.
てや。これって何これ。
Mushrooms? Okay.
ああ、あれが噂の。
Oh yeah, everybody looking at her in a
例の錬
way.
金術師だよ。団長が呼んだっていう。
Yeah, everybody is looking at her in a very
確か
funny
あ
way.
の子、母親も錬金術師なんだってさ。
She's an
よりにも
alchemist.
よってなんで親子二代で。
気になるなら直接聞いてみたらどうだ？
本気？相手は金術の使い手だよ。毎日怒らせて呪われたらどうすんのさ。
So alchemy is like a forbidden skill. Ah, she's sad now.
ご苦労。よし、次の報告だ。
あれ、なんかバタバタしてる？
何かあったのですか？
Something is happening now.
ビクトルか。それが。
Oh, they got attacked by the monsters.
魔物が大事ないですか？
怪我人は出てしまったけど、なんとかね。
Okay, there's a few people injured, but nothing serious.
団長の指示で集中的にあたりの魔物を討伐することになった。
So we're gonna go and hunt the enemy, the
私たち
monsters.
も手伝おう。何かできることはありますか？
いくらでもあるぞ。特にそうだな。魔物の討伐と怪我人の救護あたりが優先事項だ。
どちらも重要な任務ですね。
So is it like a boss fight or something? We're gonna go and fight this thing.
呪力に向かうならばどちらかにしよう。
だとするとどちらに向かいますか？
怪我人の救護。
Both of them saying the
これ以
different
上の
thing.
被害を出さないためにも、ここは果敢に攻め込むべきじゃないか。
The source, yeah, you have to just.
怪我人の救護が先じゃない？まずは体勢を立て直さないと。
Do I have to choose between which one?
どちらも重要なことではある。今僕たちがやるべきことをやればいい。
ユミヤさんは？
私ですか？私は
I guess I have to choose. Yeah. If this is the way that you put the word is, then it's not like straightforward. This is like, I think we should just head out right now or something. And the second one, the way that they put the word is like, I think we should regather everyone and like, you know, fix our formation or something like that, right? If you say it in that kind of way, instead of like, oh, I think we should just save the people first, or like help the people first in the village, instead of like, you know, like we should just get out and destroy the source of what is happening. This makes me like, you gotta choose the one down below, but I will go with the one on top. We're gonna be aggressive.
まずは魔物相当を進めて安全を確保するべきだと思いました。
君側の錬金術師だな。
Yep.
はい。
いいか、君は言われた通りに任務をこなしていればいいんだ。
I said this game is pretty long. It's not 1 hour.
余計なことは考えるな。するな。自分の立場をよくわきまえて行動するんだ。ビクトル、怪我人の救護に向かってくれ。それと、彼女に余計なことをさせないように。
わかりました。
ちょっと。
私はそもそも認めていないからな。近畿に頼らねばならないなど、ユーステラの恥だ。私は行く。
役に立たないと。
圧強めだね、あの人。
厳格な人なんだ。錬金術を利用することに抵抗があるんだろう。
ちょっと疲れたな。
Like, look at this one. Look at this. I think they lying to us. Demo available for Yumia from less than an hour long demo. Yeah, that's what the Reddit says. And look at this. Somebody played the game. It's around 1 hour, within 1 hour. Demo PS5 Pro within 1 hour. That's why I was like, wait, there's a guy that's played like around 4 hour plus. Shit, which one should I trust now? Like back when I was checking it, it was just saying 1 hour, and I saw all this video with like 1 hour, so I thought it's 1 hour. Damn, maybe it's longer than 1 hour. It's like 3 hour plus. That's a long ass. Holy shit! I didn't plan to play a 4 hour game. Oh shit! This world is full of misinformation. Indeed, it is. God damn! I thought it was like a. If I know it was that long, I'm gonna go and play it on YouTube. I thought it was 1 hour. That's why I played here. Damn. Oh shit. Because here I kind of want to like cover up more games, more topics, more short stuff instead of like a long ass gameplay. Ah, god damn. That 1 hour is probably rushing. Maybe, I guess. But a lot of like we can see other people playing like 4 hour and a half and 3 hour plus just for the demo. That's insane. That's a long one though. That's really long. Oh, what is this? Holy shit! Can I see the skirt? No, you can't see underneath the skirt. Can I go there? Holy shit. Can I go front again? No. Okay, let me go here. Because like the way. Oh, I can see it a bit! No, we're gonna try one more time. I missed it. Okay, one more time. Ah, shit, stupid lake. Whatever, man. Whatever. I give up. I give up. This is why Jeff with the goat. I give up, man. I give up. The lake. Her lake is so good that it's like, you want to look at my panty? No, look at my leg. Look at my leg. That's the reason that you play Atelier Yumia, the lake. Don't try to pick inside. No. Look at my leg. My long, slender leg. Isn't it hot? It's like a K-pop idol. Okay, we're gonna go here now. Look at how they got like this. The BGM is kind of relaxing and shit. It's so good.
幸い命に別状はないけど、いきなり襲われて不意をつかれたみたいで。
まだ拠点設営段階で準備も間に合ってない。手が足りないんだ、本当に。
私たち手伝いに来たんです。ね、ユミヤ。
私すぐに薬の準備をしてきます。
あんたは薬必要なんですよね。
ああ、そうだな。いくらあっても足りないぐらいだが。
ならユミヤ、お願いしていい？
わかった。そうだな。薬ならああいう感じで。
頼みますよ、先生。
So now we have to go to the trees and
そんなんじゃないよ。
and get. Holy shit, that's a.
目的地を選んでください。
Oh shit. Where can we link this to? Can we link this to the building up here? Oh no, there's a building that link up to there. I mean the line.
また採取できるように。
Shit, what the hell? Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened? Oh no. That's a nice position or camera. No. We're gonna go back up. What the hell was that? What the hell is this? Tone. Okay, I was just picking up stuff and suddenly I'm fighting.
これ
That's pretty interesting. We're gonna do this. We're gonna...
気持ちいい
Shit, I missed it. You can't, like, it's very restrictive, like the camera. Like, it's not as free as a lot of Japanese game I played back in the day.
見つけた
It's a bit restrictive. They kind of locked it in.
これ
But don't worry, man. I have my method. I have my skills. I have my ways.
何これ
That's a very interesting way to climb. What the hell? No way. No way she just did
植
that.
物の多いところは虫が多いのだな。顔の近くに群がられるとちょっとうざい。
Wait, how did I did
虫
like...
によく群がられています。
あんた明るいからね。
What the hell?
あ、そうだ。そのまま虫除け装置にしちゃうっていう手も。
I see. So I just have to click L3. Interesting. Now in every female protagonist and female game, that's how they climb ladder now. Nice. Dead slime. Let's go up. I'm not gonna kill every single puni. Look at that. Oh, interesting.
これって厄介そうだけど退治しないと。アイラ、準備がいい。いつでも行く。
So we gotta kill all this. One more.
いいですね。天気術の力。かまいたち。切れ味ぶつけ。私の杖も怖いんだから。
Am I gonna die? I look at my health. It's like... Okay, that's the thing. How about my party? Okay, Kaifuku. I have nothing to heal. Items? This material. I don't need those. How do I heal? I don't think I need to heal. I'm like 22 out of that. Guard and heal. Maybe it's because I don't have anything to heal.
握ってるだけで落ち着くな。何持ってたかな。いい感じ。
Oh shit, this one? But why is it everybody? Can I just heal one?
これでよしった。やっぱり包帯があると安心だな。
But it's like everybody.
どれにしよう。
Oh shit.
ま、簡単なものならどこでも作れるし。
So we're gonna go back and make
一休みしつつ
shielding item?
荷物の整理とかしたいな。
I don't understand what that is, but I'm just gonna go and get it.
よし、これでしばらくは安心かな。
Okay, let's go and make some medicine.
どれがいいかな。
This one?
どうしよう。
This one heals.
使う材料は
Okay.
使う材料は材料はあったかな。材料はあったかな。この調子で集めよう。材料はあったかな。材料はあったかな。
I have no idea what I'm doing,
材
but
料はあったかな。 使う材料はペアが強くなった？材料はあったかな？
So okay, now I can make it. There's a lot of gesture. I got a level 3 HP healing thingy. We can make ingot. I'm not gonna do that though. And now we can go back. Ouch. This is what happened after you play the game for like a few hours. You will start to be like, is there any shortcuts that I can go? And then you will try to jump down from building, and then you probably would die most of the time with the 4 damage or whatnot. Okay, everybody using the same shit. Because some water from that slime, which means we are drinking the slime water. Okay, come on, slide down. Ooh, look at that, pretty cool. Wait, did I actually? No, okay, never mind. I thought I'm still inside of the recording. Forgot to close that up. Okay, this is cool. Let's go. Gonna go. No more? Why is it no? Hello? Hello? Get me back. Shit. Why? Let me use this. Why? Never mind. We have legs. We can go back with our legs. Maybe like I tried to look at the panty way too much. Now that the game knows, it's just like, nah, I'm not gonna let you do it anymore. No more. I think the UN won, man. The UN managed to, like, you know, censor the games in Japanese games. You have been banned from looking up the panty. Yeah, I have been banned from using that thing. No more conveniency for you. I think I am. Look at that. No way. What? I'm banned by this thing. God damn it. No. I can use this before this. Ah, man, it sucks. That sucks so bad, guys. I guess this is what they say consequences in video games, huh? Okay, is it where I need to go? Heal everybody. Oh, we heal everybody. Wait, so you saved them and they blame on me? Do not use that kind of weird shit on me. But didn't you say your They rather be in pain instead of using some weird stuff.
まで言わなくても。
はいら、もういいから。
Oh shit, they're racist. I love them.
なんかせっかく手伝いに来たのに気分悪くない？
得体が知れないのは事実だし、ちゃんと説明しなかった私が悪いよ。
でもさ、そりゃ私も錬金術が怖くないわけじゃないけど。
I mean, like, is this that people are just afraid of the unknown? That's just what this is. They don't know what the hell is alchemy. You know, it's like an unknown thing. The same thing with, like, you know, a lot of shit that we probably like. What medicine is that? What medicine is that? You know, you don't know what kind of medicine that is.
二人ともちょっといいか。怪我をしたという団員から気になる話を聞いた。
気になる話？
ああ。彼らも元は手だれの冒険者たちだ。そう簡単に遅れを取ることもないと思ったんだが。聞けば、彼らが交戦した時、魔物たちは相当気が立っていたそうだ。
What?
調査団が縄張りに足を踏み入れたから？
I think no matter what we choose just now,
かもしれない。
It doesn't really matter.
それだけでこのような被害になるのか。
We still have to heal them first. Did I just heal them? Oh shit, I forgot what I
他に原
choose.
因があるとすれば、それを調べるのも僕らの仕事ということになる。
なるほど。みんなで調査を進めていくうちに分かっていくかもね。
地道に調査を進めていくのが答えにたどり着く近道かもしれないな。
うまくいかないね。
ああ。
ユミヤの実力は大したことありませんが、彼らが求める成果は出せていたとフラミーは考えます。
あんたはいつも一言余計なの。
これで手伝いも一段。
I don't think what you did was impressive, but I think you have managed to achieve whatever you needed to do.
また採取できるように、取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Wait, what? Why only here? That's so cute. I don't know why that's so cute. Yup. But it's only that area. I'm kind of weird.
ただいま戻りました。
Okay.
ご
Victor.
苦労。先に戻ってきた者たちから報告は
So
聞いて
this is the captain or something?
私は伝えたはずだ。余計なことはしなくていい。立場をわきまえろと。随分とやりたいようにやってくれたようだ。
それは錬金術があればいろいろ役に立てることがあると思って。すいません。
まったく母子ともに罪の自覚がないのか。
Why is it a sin?
爆発事故、錬金術師のせいらしいぞ。ほら、リースフェルトで起きてんの。身近にそんな奴が潜んでたなんて。騎士団は何をやってたんだ。
責任を取らせなさいよ。一体どれだけの人が家を失ったと思ってるの。
A bunch of Karens.
あ、ごめん。なんでもないです。
ともかく報告は了解した。続く任務については団長から話がある。
So it's been her shop that she with her mother stays exploded.
ごめんなさいね。みんなまだあなたが何者なのかわからなくて探り探りなの。
Oh, she actually kind of
それは理解してるつもりです。
あなたは頑張っているわ。
え？
あなたが悪い人じゃないことも分かってる。そもそも団長が認めてここにいるんだものね。これ大したものじゃないけど、みんなの代わりに私からお礼。手伝ってくれてありがとう。
Is that smiley? Am I gonna get some weird poison by that?
私まだ全然何も。
そう思うならこれからも頑張って。
はい、ありがとうございます。
I mean, like, the story might be a very cliche, like, you know, you're some sort of weird thing that people kind of don't trust you, where somehow your shop exploded and a lot of people died and they all blame on you and stuff like that.
そういうことなら早速次の任務だ。ユミヤを調査団に呼んだ最大の理由、お前にしかできないその役目を果たしてもらうぞ。
私にしかできない。
ついてきてくれ。
But I think the plot is good in the game. I love how the leg is so hot and sexy. You can see like the behind the knee, kind of like, I don't know what you call that though. Like above the calf, you know, like they really think about the leg a lot, right? They really put a lot of thoughts in the leg. It's like the leg Atelier Lake Adventure. So what is the next thing around here?
どこにしよっかな。
So we have to go up here now? Huh.
フラミー、あんたはいいよね。飛んで移動できるんだから。
錬金術で空を
They
飛ん
know
で
it.
移動
They
で
know
き
it
る装置
sells.
を
Yeah,
作り
it
出せばい
definitely
いので
sells,
は
man.
ない
God
でし
damn
ょ
it.
うか。
そんな簡単に言う
They
け
put
ど
a
さ。
lot of like, you know, extra effort on that.
できなくはないのか？
How the legs stand and stuff, you know, like she's tight or whatever, right?
食べられないキノコも混じってるから間違いないよ。
And how the legs looks like and stuff. That's really good. And of course, the high heel. That's good.
これって。
Like Japanese people starting to embrace sexiness.
壊れてるのかな。
Where is it? Where's the Mukogawa? Where's the other side? It's like, you know, like Japanese people always embrace cuteness, but they never really embrace sexiness.
一休みしつつ。
And then somehow when Korean embrace sexiness, and they were like, no, we could not lose to the Korean. And now they start to focus on sexiness as well in video games. That's why from Atelier Ryza, a cute, like a cute tight become like a super tall and sexy and hot kind of tight.
長時間の探索は思わぬミスにつながります。定期的に拠点へ帰還することを推奨します。
これ始めましょう。
Okay.
まだまだ終わらせる。ストライクアーツ。錬金術やるね。どうだ。私の杖の怖いやから。どうだ。この。
You got him?
これでよし。
And
何これ。
we have to go up there.
まだまだ。いや。何これ。アイラ、準備はいい？いつでも平気。上から。それ、これなの。
やったなアイラ。
とどめ。 錬金術の力見せて拳の杖の怖いだどうだ
Nice. I never really changed that much character, but I guess you don't really need to as well.
これって見つけた。てやこれこれほやこれこれ
Okay.
高濃度マナ領域への侵入を確認。エナジーは無駄遣いしないようにしてください。高濃度マナ領域の脱出を確認。ずいぶんかかりましたね。
Holy shit, I can just climb up there. What the hell? So we're going up?
熱気でも冷気でもない。なんだか妙な圧を感じる。
This is like another game where unexpected long ass demo, which is good. Like, why can't the Western Hogwarts do
マナは
this?
生命が刻んできた記憶が大地へと帰ることで生成される力だ。
And I still can't see the end of this
本来
demo.
は我々の生活にも利用できる万能のエネルギー源になるものだが、あまりに濃度が高すぎると人体に対し悪影響を及ぼす。
Hey, Crange,
マナに
welcome.
は死した者たちの記憶が詰まっている。一度に多く浴びすぎれば頭痛やめまいを引き起こす。最終的には意識不明になって倒れる。ここはそういう場所なんだ。
長年我々がアラディスの本格調査を進められなかった最大の要因ですね。
ああ。だがそれを解決できるのがこいつってわけだ。
はい、このエナジーコアがあれば大丈夫です。
Energy core? I was considering getting into Final Fantasy. I know you're a big fan of it. Would you recommend starting from the first game and go up? No. Play some of the nice one first, and then slowly get into the game. I would not recommend you to go and play like the first Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. Just play something that you might find interesting in it, and then just play that one. If you want some recommendation, I would say like 9 would be nice for like starting point.
これがあればマナ領域の中も探索で
Like
きるんだ。
9 is like straightforward, it's simple, and it's really shows a lot of nice Final Fantasy, like good point of value of what Final Fantasy is. If you play Final Fantasy 8, might be way too complicated for you. If you play Final Fantasy 7, oh yeah, that would be great as well, the OG, right?
そりゃそうだが、
And the remake as well.
投獄されて人生が終わるだけだ。まあ。
Nice for classics, Final Fantasy 7 and 727 remake for modern FF feeling. I think it's a good start. Yeah, that is indeed what it is. Like you might be, if you play Final Fantasy 7 remake, you might be interested in the Final Fantasy franchise, and you start to play a Rebirth after, and you might from there you will get, oh man, this is kind of cool. I wonder what happened in the original, and you start playing original. Like that's what happened to me. Like I never played 7. I played remake, then I play rebirth. Then only I started to like the thing. Then I really go and play 7. Like I played everything except for like, I mean like not really everything. I played like 8, 9, 10, 10 to 12, 13, and then go to 15, 16. But I never really played 7. But then after I play 7 remake, then only I go back and play that. And for like super classic, I would recommend you play like 4 or 6. Yeah, I was thinking 7 because I heard so many good things. Yeah, 7 is really good. It depends on what kind of thing you like, right? Like what Fantastic said. If you like classic feel, like fantasy with knights and thief and like archer, but it doesn't have any archer there, but you know, like spear, swords, that's what it is. But if you like cyberpunky thing, like a much more modern feel, that's Final Fantasy 7. Or even Final Fantasy 8 would be nice. Like for me, my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 8. And even though I don't understand what is happening in there, but I like the story. I like the love story. So Final Fantasy 8 is a love story. So I really like that as well. I am between playing Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. I'm not sure about Dragon Quest because I never liked Dragon Quest. So I can't really give you more about any context on the differences between these two. But from what I understand, it's just that Dragon Quest is more on like a role play where you can do whatever character you want. You choose a character. The protagonist in Dragon Quest doesn't have a name. It's your name, right? There's just have a hero there. And in Final Fantasy, is that there is like a well-structured story where you play as this story. You play this story, right? A whole plot of the story. In like Dragon Quest, I feel like it's like a role play where it's much more freedom. You get to choose like all these 4 people, and then slowly you journey around the place and save the king, save a castle, save a place, save a city or whatever. And that's my image of it, because I remember I played some of them and it's just not my taste. The only one that I really enjoy was Dragon Quest 8, because there is a very firm story there.
もう少しバリエーションが欲しいところかな。新しい道具が作れないか、ちょっと試してみようと思う。
Ooh. Okay.
また採取できるように、取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Where should we go? We should go here. No, we should go here. It's down below. Nice. Are Final Fantasy games super long though, or reasonable? I tend to not like games that are like 100-hour long. Now, most of them, if you just play story, it's around like 20 to 30 hours, depends. Some of them, you somehow get very used, like somehow you get distracted and stuff. I think the average time is around like 50 hours. If you like do some side quests, you play the whole story, you try to grind as much, it's around within 50 hours. It's not gonna be longer than that. Especially if you play old games, it's not that long. New game like Final Fantasy 15 was kind of long because it's open world, but if you just play story, it is the shortest. But because it's open world, there's so many things to play in Final Fantasy 15. That's why it feels like you can spend 100 hours in there. And there's so many updates since then. If you buy like the Royal Edition, there's just so many other things to do in that game. So it might be longer than 100 hours for 15. But if you just play story for 15, I think it's the shortest. Like the story in 15 is so short that I think you can just beat the game in 20 or 30 hours. But then, if you get like so into the game, you might be like, there's DLC as well, where 4 DLC that you might be spending a lot of time in there as well. Each DLC is around 4 to 10 hours of content, it depends. Yeah, 30 to 50 tops, I think is a good average if you just do stories and maybe a bit of grinding. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And again, holy shit, what the hell? Wait, how do I change? Shit, I died? That sucks. No, I think we should just click this one and use this.
どれにしよう。せーの。ま、簡単なものならどこでも作れるし。これでよしっと。
Is it true that Final Fantasy games aren't the best after 12? No, that's totally false. That's totally false. Like I like 13 as well. 13 music is definitely good, and it's kind of straightforward, and it's a great one if you want to play like a very linear and stuff like that. I think it's just that era and time. Is that what that was? Like during when Final Fantasy 13 is out, a lot of people starting to enjoy more freedom and much more open world type of like stuff. And I can see people judge the game way too early during then, because these days I can see people are like, I guess we judge open world game too much. Because right now I can see a lot of people be like, holy shit, it's an open world game. No, please no. Like during the time when Final Fantasy 13 was out, like during the PlayStation 3 era, there's a lot of games sort of like starting to become like open world, and people love the genre so much that they hope like, you know, open world is a thing, like more freedom and stuff. And when they saw like a way too linear kind of thing, they would be like, nah. So in the reason, I think in one reason, because people complain about Final Fantasy 13 is the linear gameplay, like it's so linear. But if you just want a short game, then you know it's a good one for you, right? And 15 is the story is pretty good and stuff. I think it's just that if you are like an old school OG fan, people just didn't like a lot of the new one because it is so foreign to them, because they changed their way of playing. It's not like the old school ATB turn-based Final Fantasy anymore. I think Final Fantasy 12 is the last turn-based like ATB system. But the real turn-based ATB system, I guess, is 10-2. Because 12 is more like a MMO kind of feel. It's like you are playing MMO game instead of like a single-player game. But they make that into like a single-player game. They take that concept of the MMO and they make it into a single-player. So each one of the Final Fantasy games are pretty unique. Like each one of them have different kind of gameplay. So you might need to figure things out in each of the games. So it's not like just because it's like, for example, like GTA. Okay, GTA, you know it's GTA. You play GTA 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all the same. You can steal cars. You can shoot people. You're gonna get into like, you know, the game is consistent. The game is like the same thing. For example, the infamous game that I hate, you know, like Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Those are like the same shit as well, right? Like you just like, you know, same kind of UI, same kind of game system or whatever that is, and then you just roll and then you just hit, right? It's a very consistent gameplay. But in Final Fantasy, even though it's like a turn-based at first, but if you play like the first game and the second game, it's not really like ATB. I think they started from ATB, which is Active Time Battle. It's a very unique thing from Square Enix. They did that starting from the third game. And then they actually last time they even, because that's what they made, so they even actually have patent for that for until I think like 2010 or something like that. I forgot. But they eventually they didn't renew the patent, so right now they can see a lot of other games have ATB. But their uniqueness of what makes them famous is one of the things, the ATB system. So when people saw like a lot of the new games, it's not ATB, so they didn't quite like it. Especially like in 13, a lot of people get confused because you only use one character instead of like old time. You get like people already complain that you can only use 3 characters. Like in the first game you play, you use 4 party team, and then the second one I think is around 4 as well or something, and then the third one is around 4, and then the fourth one is around 5. Like suddenly become 5. They upgrade it. I'm not pretty sure about Final Fantasy 5 because I never played Final Fantasy 5. But I think it's around like 5 party as well, if I'm not wrong. And then they go back with Final Fantasy 6, which is like 4 or 3. I forgot about Final Fantasy 6. And then they got to Final Fantasy 7. They go back to 3, which actually a lot of people like that because it's like, no, it's 3D and stuff, so they understand. And then they go to 8. They made the character much more beautiful and stuff. And ooh, how do I heal myself? Hold on. Oh shit! I see my problem now. I did not equip that, I guess. What the hell? Oh, never mind.
何持ってたかな。これでよし。これでよしだ。
高濃度マナ領域への侵入を確認。
So the thing is that what happened is because in Final Fantasy 9 you can use like 4 characters, and then in Final Fantasy, you know, like vice versa, they can always use multiple character. But in Final Fantasy 13, suddenly, even though there is like multiple characters in it, but you only use one. But it's not really that you use one, you use the team. The mindset is different, so the idea is way too different than whatever they got in so far. That's why they started to be like a bit confused with Final Fantasy 13, because in 13 it's like a huge 180 change of game system, graphic, you know, every single thing. It's so many change. Even the magic and mana, like they don't have that. And then it's like when you get like into a match, and then when you go out, everything is healed. You have max HP again, and then each of the match is a different match. You know, it's not like if you get poisoned and then you finish up your battle and then you still poison and you need to use your antidote. You know, like a very old school classic Final Fantasy. That's what it was. But in this one, after you finish up the match, then you finish up the match. You have no abnormal status, anything. You know, your health is all full and stuff. That's why in each battle it's like a different battle, right? So it's like a very new kind of system, like very foreign to people. So, like what I mean by you're not using really one character, but you're using a team, is because they got like this crystarium system where you use all, like you have to change their, like, okay, you make a team composition of like Ravager, and then they got like Ravager is like a magician kind of stuff, and then they got like the attack type, and then with a healer or something. So one of them, when you keep attacking, you keep pressing buttons and keep using your ATB, all the other characters, they will do whatever they do, and then your main character will do whatever you fix them to do. So you are using the whole team as in like one ATB. And that system to a lot of people was so foreign that they didn't understand what is happening. Like for me as well, I didn't quite like that because I don't understand it. Until I reached chapter 9 in that game itself, and I was like, this is one of the best systems that they ever created. I really enjoyed the game, I really liked the game, and I was like, so this is the system. That is so interesting. Because there is a lot of like very close shots, and when you try to like get more deep into the game, the more depth you get into it, the more interesting the game gets. And that's basically Final Fantasy 13, and that's why I like Final Fantasy 13. Like at first, it's like the music is what keep me going, and like the story and the Final Fantasy name. But after that, when I really get into like chapter 9, after chapter 9, when you get into this place which is called Grand Pulse, it's like a huge, like not really open world, but that's the place. That's the only place when you're first starting to like explore stuff. It's not like a linear way anymore. And in that area itself, it's where the game gets more interesting and interesting. But that is if you not just play for the story. If you play for the system and you try to hunt all the other stuff on the side stuff, then you will get into that stage, because that's where the fun things are. But if you just play the story, you don't really feel that at all. You can just like probably proceed quite smoothly. Because like a lot of the things that I'm talking about is like, okay, now you gotta fight these weird adamantoids, and then when the adamantoids hits you, you gotta click up real fast. It's like a parry system thing, right? You gotta hit real fast and then change to like everybody defends, and then everybody defends, and then you change back your formation to like a different formation to attack that adamantoids. and then when the Adamantus, you see like Adamantus are trying to hit you again, you change again. So that is like a very semi-action turn-based kind of like mixture of the both games. So it's not really fully turn-based. It's kind of like a bit action game as well. So that's what makes it so unique. And I actually, when I start to understand the game, I really like the game system. So yeah, so that's the difference of it. Okay, what is this? Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's what that is. It's just like for 13 it's a very different game, but a lot of I think a lot of new players play that game, and I see a lot of people actually kind of enjoy that as well. So I don't know, like there's a lot of things that you can start, but if you really want to like start the game from like you know, you try to like get a good game to play or something like that, to be honest, I would just say that you just look at the cover of each game, which one appeals to you, just play that one. Not really like, you know, choose like 7 or 8 or like listening to reviews or whatever, because you don't play like whatever other people plays. You play the game your own way. You know, I don't know. Like just like a lot of people don't really like Final Fantasy 13, but I like Final Fantasy 13. And for me, like after I, you know, even though I grew up with Final Fantasy, which are turn-based and stuff, but I prefer action-based Final Fantasy. So I prefer all the like Final Fantasy. I prefer Final Fantasy 15, 16. I love all those. 7 remake is like so good. So it's just yeah. Even like the 9 remake that they just come out or something like that, like they keep talking about, like 9 remake might happen, and I deep down inside of me I hope it's an action ATB. It's an action ATB game. What I mean by that is that they're gonna make a new genre, right? It's like an action game, but it's ATB, which is like Final Fantasy 7, but it's not Final Fantasy 7, kind of, you know. It's like another type of like Final Fantasy 9 action ATB. That's gonna be so good. So I'm not pretty sure about 9. Like if you want to play, like if you're like thinking about 9, maybe you should hold it up a little bit, because but then again you need a I'm not sure how it will be, but they might have a, you know, like a Final Fantasy 9 remake coming out this year. Not pretty sure though. I'm waiting for Square Enix Direct to announce something, because we still haven't have any new news about Final Fantasy game. So I assume it's gonna be Final Fantasy 9. I don't know though. And if it is, then it's gonna be cool. So you can go and just try whichever you like. But I can just give you context of like 1 to 6 is a classic type. 7 to 9 is like the PS1 era of the golden JRPG, which like the golden time Square Enix, where you can get the most pure Square Enix experience. Sorry, pure Final Fantasy experience, not Square Enix. Sorry about that. And then Final Fantasy X is a very good game as well. That is like the first game that has voiceover. That's Final Fantasy X. If you want something that has like a bit modern touch with voiceover or whatever. And yeah. And 10-2 if you like fan service and girl type of game. Like something like what I'm playing right now, right? Like nice, sexy girls and stuff. 10-2 is the one, but 10-2 you might as well play it if you play 10. So yeah, there's just so many ways of diving into it. But my ultimate advice is just that look at the cover, which one you feel appeals to you, just play that one. Oh shit.
はい新しい調合のレシピを作るために必要なんです。マナに刻まれた記憶が道具を作るための道しるべになる。 調査探索を進めつつ、より多くの記憶に触れればそれだけ作れるものも増えていくと思います。
ほ
う。ユミヤが何を作る気なのか見せてもらえますか。
なんか緊張するな。
監視ですから。
Mana? What is this? This game is gonna be like 100 hours over game. From what I can see. I mean, like, they let you play the demo for so long. Insane. Okay, what do we have here? What do we eat? Lunch?
魔物の生息地に侵入。数で押されると危険です。警戒してください。
何これ。
はい、気をつけるんだぞ。
心配性だな。そこ。そう、何か来る。
Oh shit.
ラピッドファイヤー。天気の力見せてあげる。どうだ。私の杖の怖いんだから。みんな気をつけて。どうだ。
Okay, we got him.
おいだ。もうトゲトゲしててめんどくさい。
So in the weather there is like raining and stuff as well, which is look at her, she's all wet now. God damn. They even have like a wet effect on her. Damn, that's so good. I wanted to say cool. I ended up saying good. That's so cool. Holy shit. Can I still use... No, I am banned from this. I can't use this anymore. That's so stupid, like seriously. Ah man, you know what? Well, nonetheless guys, I think I'm gonna end this game around here. Well, we tried the game, we roughly see what the game is about. It's just kinda cool. It's kinda great. Well, we did get a little bit like off track there. Not talking a little bit about Final Fantasy. It is something that I'm very passionate about. But nonetheless, you know what? I think this game is pretty cool. It's nice game. It's very relaxing. You know, it's like, you know, like what Fantastic said. I think it's like what, winding game or something like that. It's like, so yeah, like very relaxing, very nice. The OST is great. The atmosphere, to be honest, the atmosphere is nice. I look at the game. The first impression that I got is just that. Yeah, I feel like it's a game where you will play after you finish work. That's just how I feel, right? Like a game where you work and then you got so tired and then you go back home and then you shower, you ate your dinner, or you even haven't eaten your dinner but you shower and then you just sit down in front of your game setup or something. It could be a sofa from your living room, it could be in your computer room or whatever. Then you just like, you know, put on some food and some, I don't know, some drinks, and then you'll be like, okay, let's just sit down and let's enjoy some game before I go to sleep, right? And then you just enjoy the game, and then you just play, enjoy the story, and then after that you eat some chips or you eat some snacks. It could be pizza, and then you get some drinks, and then after that you just keep playing again, and then yeah, you call it a day and you just go to sleep, and then you have dreams. You have dreams about her panties. What is it? What is the color of her panties? And then you just keep thinking about it, and that's just it. That's just basically what it is. So I think, yeah, this is the game. This is that type of game, and I really love and enjoy it, and I hope you guys probably enjoy it too. So nonetheless, guys, so this is Atelier Yumia. Very good game. I really like it. I really enjoy it. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, give a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you guys again on the next one. And until then, I will be seeing you. Pam! Drop that beats!